Hello, my name is Airidas Kirstukas, and in this video episode I will teach you how to set up Astra theme footer. Astra theme footer you can find in a layout option at the layout, footer section, footer, and then you have an option to pick footer widgets or footer bar. We will have a look how to change default settings on footer bar and how to set up the widgets. The idea is to set up navigation menu, contact form, Facebook widget or any other social application and YouTube. If you like so far what you heard, stick with me for next few minutes. So let's dive in the browser and I will show you how to do it. We're gonna make the footer like is made for website mt.uk. So let's scroll down and preview what final result we're gonna have. We're gonna have widgets displayed, our service contact, like on us and find more about us. And we're gonna change copyright, your website name and terms and condition display on footer bar. So let's do it. So first you have to log in your WordPress dashboard. After you log in, you go visit site and then press on customize. And then go to the footer and footer bar. And then if I scroll down, we can preview live. You have a standard setting. This parcel forwarding service is like you can see a site title. So it displays what it is site title. So if we're gonna go back, I'm gonna show you where is the site title. It's in the header option, site identity. And if you scroll down, is here, site title. So if you wanna, let's say, if I would change anything here, it automatically will be updated here. So that's down to you. You can display this way or you can don't display this way. I just gonna go back. So that site title, as we talked just, if you don't want to display the same, you want to display something different, you can just write, let's say UK, I'm gonna write different UK virtual address. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because that would be different from the website name, like parcels forwarding service. But if you want to keep the same, you can keep the same. So now powered by Astra, no one's want to leave it, let's be fair, because people don't want to show how it made website. But if you want to leave it, please feel free to leave it and make contribution for the Astra. So if you want, you can just delete actually what I've done just now. And then let's say you want to make a clickable link. So if you would just type terms and conditions, that wouldn't be link, just the text. So how to make a link on the terms and condition. So I just have to publish and save for the moment. And then you need to go back a dashboard, pages. You have to find terms and condition, edit with Elementor. You go here. If you don't have, you have to create up actually. So you have a page actually. It's all good. So if I'm gonna press there, I'm gonna type terms and conditions. Okay. So we need to preview this page. If I'm gonna press on this preview changes, it's there where you can find the link for this page. You just up to this point. Don't copy everything, just up to terms and conditions. You just copy and then go back and then select these words and you can find the icon here, insert link, paste that link and press apply. So this link now is clickable. So what we have to do, just go on the text, go back and you can see here it's a link. You have to copy like this, and then you have to go back on your website. Don't save it because just copy it. So I put exit to dashboard and leave page. I can press, and then go to back on your visit site on the customizer, and just footer bar, and you have to paste here. Yeah, if we're gonna have a look down, you can see it's now 2 terms and conditions because I typed text, so I'm gonna delete text, and it's gonna be left like this. So if you're gonna go and press, it should open this page. You scroll down, you see we didn't save it, so it haven't messed up anything down there. So we made the link. So now, as I showed, just gonna press on the first page. Now we're gonna show how to do the second section. So second, you can have additional text, let's say, if you want to have, and you can like display on the right or on the middle, both text. So if you fancy to write something else, or you can have widgets. Widget can be search icon or something. And footer menu. I'm gonna show you how to do footer menu in term condition link as a footer menu. If you want to assign footer menu, first you need to create footer menu. So we're gonna have to go publish, like save, because we have to exit customizer, press on cross, and then go to dashboard. We have to go on appearance, on menu functions, and then we have to create new menu, and that's gonna be menu name footer. We're gonna call footer menu, create menu, and then we're gonna assign the page terms and condition, add to menu, and you can press this one, footer menu option, so save menu. So now if you're gonna go visit site, you go to customizer, and then in the footer you go, and footer bar you go, and footer menu should be automatically assigned. If I'm gonna display like this, you can see terms and conditions displayed on the right and in here. So you can pick with whatever option is more you like. I personally display this way on this page, but just do which one way is easy to you. Okay, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna customize widgets. So at the moment there's no widget, you have to enable at the beginning. So after you enable the widget, it's widget section appear. So we're gonna go back, and then you have to go to the widget sections, and you have to 4 areas. So 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. You probably can move it around after. So first what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up our services. So as you can see, that is menu. So that's, we have to exit to back to dashboard and make another menu. Okay, I'm gonna exit this one, and I'm gonna go to the dashboard, and I'm gonna go to appearance, I'm gonna go to menu, create new menu I'm gonna do, and we're gonna call it our service, create menu, and then you can assign the pages, which one displayed on that menu. So we're just gonna pick few of them, add to menu, press the button, and where we are, we having those pages, and then save it. That's how easy to create this menu. So if you go to visit site back, goes to customize, and go to the widgets, and go to widget area 1, and our service, navigation menu, select, and our service. You can write whatever you want title, you can change it. Is it make sense? Yep, that is all done. As you can see, it's menu created. Publish. So if I'm gonna go back, yeah, you can see it's there, it's already made menu. If you compare here, it is already here. So next one, we're gonna make the form, contact forms. If we're gonna go here, add the widgets, and you always have it an option from Astra team. You can like do recent post, RSS, search button, cloud, text, video. That's how we're gonna insert YouTube, Vimeo, or any other provider. So we have a lot of option, but because I'm using a website contact save form, it doesn't come up in here. So what I have to do, I'm gonna have to back to my dashboard, and we're gonna install Caldera Forms. Install plugins, add new one, and just type Caldera and press install. Actually, it's making forms. It's very good plugin. It's very powerful. So we're gonna make like this contact form. Like, yeah, it's gonna take few seconds to install. Yeah, we can see install, activate, I press. After you activated Caldera Forms, you have to go on Caldera Forms and you have to make the form. Make new one, new form, and you can pick like contact form, and just you can pick. I just gonna write that, create a form, and then you have the standard form. You just need a bit edit and to make much applicable your details. So I'm gonna just delete this one, yep, and then first name, I'm gonna this section drag here, last name, I'm gonna email drag down, and I'm gonna delete. As you can see, I made first name, last name, how we can make and context, and now we have as well adjust a bit. If you press on this pen, you have to come on here like so. It's at the moment that's required. That means the enter is supposed to be entered. If you disable, it's gonna be not required. But I'm gonna press hidden label, and then if you press this, text gonna come inside in the field. It looks like much more nicer. And then we have to assign custom class FF. First name, and placeholder, we're gonna write first name. That would help with CSC, actually, those changes. So if you're gonna go to next one, last name, we're gonna do the same. Just gonna display in a field, and if you're gonna go here, you're gonna as well assign last name, and last name. Okay, that's done. Now we have to go and to the email address, the same email address, and custom class FF email, and placeholder your email. Then assign. How we can help with, we're not gonna do anything with it. And then comments, questions, we're gonna edit as well. Gonna press hidden label, and then gonna assign as well message, FF message, and place Please order your message. Okay, so we kind of done it. We can save forms. We can create one more field. So if you want to add, and you can drag it, and then you can select like checkbox on a set field. You can see checkbox has been selected. We're gonna call that name. You have to assign the name. This is not spam. I'm gonna write down, so the user have to tick. We're gonna write the label as well, and required custom class we're gonna assign as well, not spam. And then we're gonna go here and we're gonna add an option, and we're gonna write the option, this is not spam. We can write required, and we can save form. So our form made. Then if you're gonna go to the option email, you have to assign where to send that form from. Email, reply. It's at the settings. I'm not gonna wanna go too far from this, so we're gonna go now back to the dashboard, visit site, customizer, widgets, footer widget area 2, add widgets, and you come up Caldera Form. You just come up the second one, so you just press contact or, and as we created that form, we press this one, add, and if you scroll down, we can see, yeah, our form is already made, and it's look actually very nice, I would say. So it just, if we're gonna look and compare to this one, how to make transparent, I'm gonna show that extra CSC. You can use it as it is, and it looks brilliant for me. But if you wanna go further, publish. I'm gonna leave the CSC in the description below the video, so you can copy. And then you have to go back, and you can find this additional CSC. I'm gonna leave it. You have to paste this one, but just announcing that can make look like larger than you expect, but actually everything working fine. So as you can see, we already made it like this. It only left the button. You see, if you want to change everything, it just made for the button, it still doesn't show up because we didn't assign button CSC in a form. We have to go back, press make publish. So we have to go exit. We have to go to our dashboard, Caldera Forms. And then edit. And as you see message, yep, that where you have to assign FF send. Make sure that in the custom class when you type, don't make any mistake, otherwise as you happen it wouldn't be display the changes. So save the form and then update it with site. Okay, if we're gonna go down, you see our button is already applied CSC. It looks nice. Okay, so third things, we're gonna now assign the Facebook page widget. We have to install the plugin, so we have to go to dashboard back again, plugins, and you have to add new plugin. social like box and press install and press activate. Visit site, back again to customizer. Widgets, area free, add widget, Facebook page like box. And if you can see, if I scroll down, it doesn't showing yet, but you can write like us on Facebook. And then you can see it's displaying. If you want to have your own Facebook, you have to paste your page and would be display here. And then you have some show faces, show live streaming if you want. If you don't want, you don't need to show. And then hive 292 and widget width 292 and widget height 560 and 5 Facebook optional ID. You don't need even that. So you just publish and it's done, and it's you can see. And now we're gonna go back and we're gonna add a widget, and we're gonna have a video widget. We're gonna type find out more about us. Find out more about us. Add video. Insert from URL, and you need to pass the URL. So if you go YouTube, there. So you can basically paste any video. You just copy this and go to customize it and pass the link here and press add to widget, and you can see display. Press publish, and as you can see, we set up the footer menu in Astra theme. I hope this tutorial helped you, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as this will help to create future videos. Thank you for your time, and bye bye.